Hello, fellow NHLers. This is your friend Ebbs and Flows here, bringing you another edition of my Hut series. I hope your day is going as well as mine. I wanted to give you guys a new episode. This is a really great episode because I have pack openings. We're going to open 3 packs of the 12 rare all-star packs. We unfortunately don't get much luck, but I did want to do some pack openings for this channel. Let's get into that right now. Also, after these pack openings, we are going to get into an amazing Hut game against a top 250 player in the world. We were very successful. We'll give you that gameplay as soon as we go over these packs that we got. Opening the first pack here, obviously we are not going to keep our +5 skater. Let's take the pucks on that because we do not boost. I am not a boosting fan. I never really was. Don't enjoy it at all. Wish it was kind of out of Hut altogether. Hopefully in future Hut gameplay they'll just get rid of it. I wish the card you have would just be the card that you have instead of trying to boost players. I think it's unfair. And when you do play a boosting player, just not an overall fan whatsoever. So as you can see here, I do sell all those items. We didn't get anything special. No offense to anyone who did think there was something special in those packs. If you're kind of just starting out and do have lower end players, I understand it may be weird to see someone just quick sell those players. But in all fairness, it's not worth my time to keep selling those players if they don't get sold and if they're not worth at least 1,000 pucks. So if the players aren't worth 1,000 pucks, usually I am just quick selling it. And those 28 game cards for your players I do love to keep. I don't like having to go into my players every time and update if I give them 13 and things like that, so we do always keep those. They're nice to have around. Obviously, we're going to sell that +5 skater again. And then, as you know, if you do get a +1,000 coins or +2,000 coins, you can either just redeem it, or if you just quick sell it, it is worth the same amount. That'll save you a bit of time if you do get those cards in your packs. And that's going to do it for the 3 packs. No luck whatsoever. What else is new? I have not gotten too many rare players in packs. I don't think I got any of the very rare players on my team in packs. I had to work for all of them. I had to buy low, sell high. Also have a bunch of packs that I opened. Let's not beat around the bush. Obviously, we opened tons of packs to get lots of coins. That's how most players get fortunate and get good teams. Anyway, we had to apply a plus card there to our Duchesne, and let's get into this amazing gameplay. Alright, we do end up getting a pretty good lead, and our opponent does get a goal as well. The surprising part was the end of the game, even though we didn't make it that far, and also the ranking of my opponent. I was very stunned to see the ranking. I have played players this good before. I knew he was good as soon as we started the game. As you can see there, we outweight him with a forehand deke, pull it to the backhand for a 1-0 lead, thanks to our captain Zetterberg. Great first goal. We need to keep this lead. Alright, getting you a little later in the first, we do end up getting a 2-0 lead. I'm going to bring you that goal. We try for the cross crease. That is a no-go. I wanted to make these clips a little longer because the player was so good. I wanted you guys to see how top players play in Hut. It's important for you to see how good they are, their positioning, things of that nature. We try for a cross crease there on the backhand. That's a no-go. Great pressure on the forecheck by Pavelski. My opponent thinks I'm going backside. I instead snipe it near side with the right-handed Pavelski on Lundqvist. Great shot, great goal, great pressure by us. We're up 2-0 in the first. And that's going to do it for the first period. I know we are up 2-0. If you look at the shots, they are extremely close. I am losing by 1 in shots, even though we are outpossessing our opponent. Faceoffs are also the same, and he's taken 2 penalties already, which one of them has hurt him. Let's get into the second period here. We are on a power play again, and our opponent is going to get an incredible pass by Parise to Backus on an excellent breakaway. I definitely should have switched to my defender there. I thought I could get my back-checking forward back in time, but Backus with the assistant card is just too fast for me, and a great goal by my opponent, short-handed. Later in the second period, we are going to score our 3rd goal. Whiff there on the slap shot. We go Near side forehand, that's a no-go. He makes a bad mistake by passing it out to my guy, and we throw it backside for a easy cross crease goal by Taves. We are up 3-1 in the second period. Later in the second period, we are going to get a fourth goal. We try to quickly throw it up the ice here. Luckily, it ends up on our player's stick. We're going to come down here, and we're going to hold that backside, hold, and we end up finishing on the backhand. Thank you so much to Carter for getting laid out for the team for that goal. Great goal by Carter. A little over pursuit by my opponent. Didn't stay home in that crease like we always talk about, and it led to a backhand goal right in front of the goalie. That's going to be the end of the second. The shots, yes, are very close still. We are outpossessing a little bit. Shots are 11-10. I think I'm getting the better chances, obviously, by the score. A lot of my opponent's shots have been pretty far out. We've been playing excellent defense. Quick pass up through the neutral zone there leads to some offensive pressure. We are going to throw it off the boards. Luckily, come up with this puck and clap one top left, pop in the bottle, and that's going to cause a quit. As you can see, the shots ended up 12-10. My opponent did outface off me by 2. We did outpossess him by a minute or 2. And let's get into this ranking. This is where I was extremely surprised. I knew he was good. I didn't know how good. We are looking for Mr. Explorer, it looks like. And as soon as we jump in here, we're already in the top 200. That was surprising. I'm surprised he quit. I'm surprised that the game wasn't more competitive because I'm good, but I am not that good. I do not blow people out in the top 250. Often ever. Usually it's always a good game. As you can see, there are 235 in the world in Hut. What a great win for us. What a great video to put up for our channel. His record is 303 and 151. Excellent record by my opponent. Tip of the cap to my opponent as always. It was a competitive game. I'm surprised he did quit. I thought he would hang in there and score a couple goals to come back. Luckily for us, a great win for us. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, take care.